Well, welcome to the channel, Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. And you're copping it. You're copping it from the flying monkeys. You've got the new boyfriend, girlfriend ringing you up, trying to suss out what's the problems that we're having here in this with these people. You've got 2 or 3 people ring you up, wondering if they can get information out of you. You're trying to work out who these people are. You're not saying anything, just hanging up, beep, 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 beep. These people have cursed you. They tried to pull you down. They believe their own lies. You just watch like a lion watching a pack of hyenas pretending to try and take it out under a tree in the middle of the Sahara. Just watching the hyenas biting each other on the ankles, laughing at each other on the surface, but completely unnerved and insecure, going to pieces on the inside. Hey, is that so-and-so? Could you tell me what happened to you with... I'm sorry, no. Beep, 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 beep. You're just sitting there under the tree, wondering, well, now what? What are these fools doing now? And that's what hyenas are like. They just got a grin on their face. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't equal anything. It doesn't lead anywhere. They just run on what they see in front of them. Ain't got anything. They just scavenge around. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Would you be able to beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah. You got the smear campaign going on. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't make anybody feel better. Just makes people look stupid. Proof's in the pudding. Where are we all now? What's going on now? Well, I'd say the same old, but 7 times worse. Definitely ain't going to be better, particularly with what I saw for all of yous. You all come into my world. What do? All of us, my crew, we all offered you the best. And you didn't know what to do with it. You didn't know what day it was. You didn't know where you were. In the end, come in there getting food, love, attention, undivided attention. Ring, ring, ring. Would you be able to tell me? Beep, 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 beep. Who was that? I don't know who that was, man. What they want? Oh, never mind. And the hyenas are just biting each other's ankles. You know? Running around the line, trying to figure out what is with this. You can't just lie there relaxed like that. That's what it's like. All drugged up, messed up, alcohol, peeled up. Remember, one of the little adult children got a vendetta against me. Tried everything to pull me down, couldn't pull me down. So I went for the throat of the mother. Well, I saw her about 2 months ago sitting on the wharf. I was going winging. I was getting out amongst it with the sharks and the stingrays and all the rest of it that you encounter when you're out living the life. Looked to me like she had a suicide letter and she was trying to work out whether she was going to swim out and drown or what she was going to do. I don't know what was going on. But it definitely didn't go to, I don't think it went to script. She turned around and said to me, Are you kiting again, are you? I just said, what's it look like? Took off out into the bay. Head dropped. Had given a brand new Hyundai. Beautiful diesel car. Wasn't happy until it was wrecked. Beautiful, unbreakable car. I don't know how I mean, these people are sloths. They cause trouble. They whinge, whine, attack the people that are closest to them. They're never happy. They can be getting all the attention in the world and will sit there and say, oh, I feel alone. Like the offense. They're offensive. They're embarrassing. They embarrass themselves and everyone around them. They wear everyone out. They're medicated or they're on fucking dope or something like this. And because they can't work it out, man, when you come along and you got the light shining, they're trying to trip you up and ruin you, and you're just going on, you're just looking at it like there's the hyenas. You know, they're just trying to take out whoever they can. They're funny things, hyenas. Their parents will try and help them, and they attack them. This is what's happening to some of you. You're trying to help children that you've spoiled and ruined, and you can't. You actually can't. It's all gone too far. Your parenting didn't work. You ruined it. You know, you've got addicts and people that are medicated, that hate people. They don't understand people that are getting somewhere. They don't want to listen to common sense. They don't even want to listen to you. And that's what happens when you do the wrong thing, when you groom people to be dependent on you. When you groom people to hate people. I've had them say to me, we don't like middle-aged men. Just flat out sit there. These grubs sit there. Oh, we don't like middle-aged men. I'm just sitting myself thinking sitting on a stool. Man, everything I learned came from middle-aged men, you fools. And then I thought, well, I'm not here to see you guys, so I don't give a shit what you like or what you don't like. Then you got this other one, I'm going to have a water birth with Indian music and it's going to be wonderful. Man, by the time she had that baby, she'd sue the hospital, fucking, you name it. Just, no. The hospital couldn't have done more for this woman, and all she could give back in return was to try and sue them. What sort of mentality is that? Honestly, couldn't get the kid into a child care centre quick enough, running around just wasting time, not with the kid, not being a mother. Oh no, just running around wasting time while people are paying for the child to be in a child care centre. That's how I'm going to raise my child. And if it's not there, I'll drop it off at mum's. They'll mind it. This is what you're dealing with. They bludge on their parents. They hate their parents' partners. They want all the attention. They sulk and cry. Adults sulk and cry if they haven't got mummy's attention, and they hate it when the mother, oh, look out if the mother gets, oh my goodness, the mother's met somebody that she might even go off with. We can't have that. We've got to ruin that. Oh no, we've got to ruin that. And these parents are stupid enough to go along with it because they've all caused it. They've all contributed to the infantile mentality. You're just watching, lying under the tree, going, oh, here we go again. You know? And they hate you. They hate you and despise you. You're making lots of money and getting lots of exercise in, doing the right thing by the woman. And these people seethe when they see, I walked past one about a month ago, waiting to go to work, looked like a wreck, hadn't learned anything or done anything to improve himself, smoking his head off like an idiot. Oh, is that you, so-and-so? Yeah, I'm just going to work. Yeah, have a nice day, mate. See ya. The trouble that person caused, you got no idea. The trouble these people cause, what they're capable of. And they can't even help themselves. They end up deluded, disheveled, walking out of their jobs. As soon as mummy gets attention, these people fall to bits. Oh, we can't have mummy getting love and attention. That's for me. I'm supposed to give her that. That's how emotional incest works. They get groomed to be dependent on the parent. Parent's fault. What they don't understand when they're doing it is you can't undo it. And I bet I've seen a couple of these mums learn the hard way. The real hard way. The embarrassment and humiliation to watch adult people behave like little children in front of, oh no, I've said to them, do they know what they're doing? Like, is this some kind of a joke? Like, what the, oh no, it's real. It's real, man. And you go away and you're thinking, holy, what? And you convince yourself, nah, you were just seeing things, yeah, nah. But you weren't. These people hate you. They don't want to see their mother happy or their father happy. These people are narcs, malignant narcs. And they've been made that way by the fighting and the disruption and upset and trauma caused by their parents. Of course, the mother will use the father's dysfunction to groom her children to be on her side and dependent on her. Oh, you can't go anywhere because I'll be all on my own because of your father. So now you got these little husbands that can't even help themselves. They're like little wives, but they're male. And the mother becomes the husband and goes out and gets all the money and comes back and brings all the food and complains about how nobody's puts in, just whinges about them. That's just to make out that they're on side with you, but then they run home and they're running after them and, you know, making sure they're not going to cry or, you know, hang themselves and all this rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It's all just emotional entanglement and enmeshment. And you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh no, it'll get better. It ain't getting better, man. You know it ain't getting better. You're just deluding yourself. And they're throwing everything at you. Negligence, criticism, lies, emotional vandalism, character assassination. You think of it, they'll come up with it. This person's got to go. But the mother's all tied up in the strength and the power. So hang on a sec. I can't let him go. Not yet, anyway. You're trying to navigate a relationship with these fools in the background, swinging on the branches, breaking the vines, falling on the ground, blaming you for, you know, nothing, got nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. You're starting to wonder, what did I do? What's going on here? You ain't done nothing. You know it too. Oh no, I better, no, just ignore it, man. Just ignore it. The person's going to go eventually anyway. They're not functioning people. If you've got standards and boundaries, they ain't going to last. They ain't got any themselves. It's not the world they lived in. They're alcoholics, addicts. They're reckless with their bodies and their minds. They're never going to get better. They don't want to. They're You've got all the excuses, and I'm a martyr, and I'm a victim, and this has happened to me, and that. That's my depression. That's mine. You bet it's yours. The way you live. You want to have depression and anxiety. You want to have it. It's how you live. You can't help these people. Don't feel sorry for them or anything like that. They've made a choice, a conscious choice. They like it. They like the drink. They like the drugs. They like the medication. They love it. Can't get home quick enough. I've seen them in hospital and they can't get home quick enough to get back on the drink, get back on the dope, get back on the pills. Can't get home quick enough. Oh yeah, I've seen it all. And they hate you because you're moving forward. You're living what they want to live, but it's too late. Even the young adults, they can't seem to figure out a way of, getting out of the dysfunction and the losses and the trouble and the trauma and the reality of how bad things actually are. They're drugging their partners and giving them alcohol to get sex out of them, and then they got erectile dysfunction problems and, mind problems. They think females are trying to rape them and all this sort of thing. Oh, it's just a joke. And it's all demonic. The old demons are sitting in the background laughing at me, eating the bananas on the ground. And it's just a cycle. Once you're gone, it just all happens again. Nothing gets any better, man. It gets worse. You're worrying about what lies ahead. There's nothing ahead for these people. There's nothing. It's done. They didn't want God. They made fun of him. They try to make fools of people that are obviously, made the right decisions in life and held to those decisions and succeeded. They didn't go get, pissed and stoned and medicated just to try and cope with themselves. These people made real life sacrifices over decades and decades. Serious sacrifices. They didn't sit down and give in to the fucking drugs and alcohol and garbage and demons and stuff. Reckless sex just for the sake of it. No. None of that works. These people never figured that out. And then there's the religious ones, but that's another story for another day, isn't it? I'm Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now.